everybody, and welcome back to the Positive Cake YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me again for another episode. I want to share a huge thank you for all my followers. I'm now up to over 1,400 subscribers now, which is absolutely fantastic. You guys have been supporting me, doing a fantastic job out there. Remember, if you are new to my channel, make sure at the end of the video you like, subscribe and leave a nice little comment for me to let me know that you are new. And obviously join our community, that is Positively Craig. Yeah, so today's video is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be talking about something really important, something, again, a very empowering video, just like the last one. If you missed that one, make sure you go back and watch it. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Let's not waste no more time. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, today we're going to be talking about trusting our instincts. Yes, trusting our instincts is very important. It's the root of what we are about as sort of like humans, as how we like to succeed, how we like to move forward, how we like to sort of foresee our future. Because we're all born with instincts. Obviously, it is within our souls, it is within our nature, in our DNA, that we sort of strive to know when something's not right, or strive to know that you're comfortable or where you are, or your instincts about like meeting new people, going to new places, experiencing new things. You know, instincts are something that you are born with, and it's hereditary. It's passed down through obviously all your you know, the generations, the lineages, but it's something that you really need to listen to. It's something that's really important when it comes to moving forward, making decisions and trusting yourself in regards to what you're coming up against, whether you're going to face it in everyday life, whether it's a decision you're going to make that's going to impact your future, or about meeting somebody, or starting a new job, or doing something. Instinct is a very, very powerful tool, and if you listen to your instinct, if you trust your own instincts, then you're on the right road to being successful and getting exactly what you want. Now, there is obviously the flip side of that. Instinct can sort of send you down the wrong path. You know, if you have the wrong sort of thought about instincts, if you override your instincts, if you think, you know what, I'm not sure about this, maybe this is not for me, or maybe I should do something differently, but I'm scared to do this, I'm scared of this change, I'm scared of sort of coming out my comfort zone, and you know what, I'm not going to trust my instincts. I'm just going to sit back in my laurels and just be happy where I am. And that's one of the things you need to avoid. You need to try and sort of understand and listen to your instincts, listen to what your heart's telling you, listen to the important things that it is telling you, because instinct is a natural occurring thing. It's something that you naturally will sense danger. If you're coming to somewhere where it's not safe, you think, well, you know what, my instincts are telling me that I don't think that's going to be safe, or my instincts are telling me that maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew doing this task, or starting this new idea or career. So it is important that you do listen to this. It is vital, very vital to sort of moving forward in life, that you listen to your instincts. It is telling you something you really need to know. Yes, instincts are such a powerful tool. I heard a fantastic analogy once, and it sort of stuck with me, it sort of stuck with my mind, and it really, really stuck out for me. Think about a lion that's bred in captivity. It's born in captivity, it's raised in captivity. All it knows is captivity. That's where it lives, that's its habitat, and it's so used to that in captivity. But think about it. Why do they lock the cage? Why do they lock the cage? They lock the cage because the lion, even though it's caged up and it's raised in captivity, that doesn't define it. That's not what it's about. The lion knows that there's something else out there. There's something that it's destined to be. There's somewhere it needs to be, somewhere it needs to roam, needs to to get out of the situation it's in, because even though it knows nothing else but being caged, it knows that in its DNA, in its instinct, that it's destined to be out there, to be roaming free, to be, you know, doing what's best for itself. And that's one of the big problems. A lot of people, you know, we roam around our cages of our lives, our situations, our jobs, and you know, sometimes you find that the biggest problem is we just need to trust our own instincts. You know, we need to move out there and think, you know what, if I'm not happy in this situation, if I'm not enjoying my job, if I'm not, you know, enjoying whatever situation or you know, relationship or whatever I'm in, and to trust my instincts, that I know I'm better than this, I can move forward, and I've got trust in myself, trust in listening to my heart, listening to what I think I should do, what I think's best for me. You need to act on those instincts. You need to make that decision. Don't be don't resign yourself to being stuck in the cage and just roaming around. You know, if you know you're better, if you know you're destined for greater things, why not go out there and seek it? Why not go out there and find the things that you're destined to do? Why not push yourself? Why not take that risk, open that door and step outside? You will find that it'll be like a breath of fresh air, literally like a breath of fresh air, stepping out, making that choice, listening to your instincts and trusting them to decide and make your life just that little bit better. One of the things about instincts is that when we know we're destined to do something better, and we know we're destined to be greater, or to have something, you know, better in our lives, or to pursue something, is, you know, this is where I come back to the doubt thing. A lot of people think that, you know what, I'm not trained to do this, I'm not skilled enough, I'm not qualified enough to do this, and that is what can hold you back. But realistically, what if you decided to empower yourself, decide to listen to your heart and think, how can I change this? How can I be more trained? How can I get more skilled? How can I become better at the thing I want to do? Because in your heart, you may have a goal, you may have a dream, you may have something, an aspiration that you want to follow, but you need to push yourself. You need to think to yourself, talk to yourself, listen to your own self and think, I have aspirations. I know I'm destined for greater things. I need to make this happen. And the only way to make it happen is if I get off my backside and get out there and make it happen. Look into how you can do it. Look into courses, look into different ways, look into different career paths. Are you suited for it? Is it something you've dreamt of doing? Is that the instinct that you have in your heart that you want to continue and you really want to move forward? Or is it something that, you know, you've never wanted to do, but you know, you feel you're inside it now and you think, is this something I need to adapt to? Because sometimes you can come across the instinct of finding something new when it really wasn't, because your instinct is what's telling you inside. But sometimes if you become into a situation or get a job or something which is not the usual, but you find, maybe I'm destined to this, maybe this is what I was meant to do, maybe this is really a sort of accidental success that I've come across. I've gone into this job or gone down this career path or made a choice that I felt was wrong in the beginning, but it's turned out that your instincts then now starting to turn around and say, you know what, this is actually turned out to probably be the best thing that's ever happened to me. And you need to ask yourself that. You need to think to yourself, have I ever had that situation where I'm in a rut, but that rut turns out to be something that you've made yourself, you developed it, you might not be suited for it, but you've made it. With your instincts, your trust in yourself, your abilities, you've made that work for you. So there is a flip side to that. You can trust your instincts, or also develop your instincts into making better decisions and working around the problems you've got, and to succeed, overcome hurdles and make it work for you. So we've talked about instincts today. We've talked about obviously things that you think about things that you need to do, things that come naturally to you. We've talked about some analogies about, people who are just trapped in a routine sort of situation, and there's something better for you. You should be out there. You're destined for greater things. And this is one of the things you need to concentrate on. This video is very important, and why I'm discussing this today is because there will be people out there, there'll be people like yourself who's watching this, who might think, you know what, yes, I am stuck in this, yes, I am doing this, but I only wish I could do something better. I know there's something better out there for me. I know if I take the risk, take that chance, take that opportunity to move forward, it is a big risk, it is scary, sometimes it is the unknown, and this is what you've got to listen to yourself. Have you got the strength? Can you build the strength? Will you learn to find the strength to make that leap, to make that decision, to trust your instinct? Because if you listen to your instinct, what is it telling you? Is it telling you to stay where you are, you're happy where you are, not to rock the boat? Or is your instinct telling you, no, I know I can do something better, I know I can create something better, develop something better, go work, be in a better situation? And this is the thing that you really need to focus on, something that you need to take away from this video and use it every single day, about trusting your instincts, listening to your instincts and making it work, making it channel to the way you want to go, the journey you want to be on, the important things in your life that you may not have started but you want to start. You may be young, you may be old. It's not an age thing. Obviously, when you're young, you've got aspirations. You want to, you have dreams. You have, desires. But even when you're older, like obviously someone middle-aged, for instance, you still have aspirations. Aspirations do not go away. Your instinct, if anything, becomes strong as you get older, because you've learned from mistakes. You've learned from experiences. You've talked to people who've give you advice about instinct and trusting your instincts and what they did to maybe become successful, or what they did that failed them but then overcome that and made it work for them. So it's very important that you do listen to this. Age has got nothing to do with it. Instinct is something that is literally in your DNA. It is the base sort of thing that we're born with. It's the base instinct we have, to have instincts on what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong. And you need to make sure that you're listening to that. Make sure that you're using that every day, because it is so important, and it will give you anything you want to achieve. It will get you to wherever you want to go if you do it correctly, if you listen to it correctly, and you harness that strength that you have in yourself to make it happen. So why are you sitting there now? Why are you waiting to do something? Why are you pacing around your cage? Why aren't you out there trusting your instinct and making it happen? Okay everybody, thank you very much for watching my video today. Hope you've really enjoyed this one. It's been fun making it. I do love doing these videos. It's really important that the messages that I'm selling you are getting out there. I hope they're helping you. I'd love to know, please leave comments in the chat in the YouTube, or direct message me on Instagram, or send me a tweet, whatever you want to do. Let me know if these videos are helping you, if it's helped, this one specifically has helped you, any of my past ones have helped you. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Remember, keep supporting me, keep watching my channel. If you are new, like, subscribe, comment. You're all welcome to my channel. Please join. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Positively Craig. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.